This is the Audi e-tron and it is coming to India. Now, as the name suggests, it is an electric car, but it's not a boring one. I mean, just look at it. It looks like any of the other Qs, just cooler. And then it has some really good headlining figures. Over 660 Newton meters of torque in full boost, over 400 horsepower, and the 0 to 100 time of less than 6 seconds. Now, how can you argue with that? An SUV or a sports car? Well, when we drive it, we'll know. But for now, it is also a tech fest, and let's take you through it quickly about what the Audi e-tron's all about. The e-tron can do over 300 kilometers on a single charge, and Audi says this is from real-world testing and not from inside some lab. It comes with all-wheel drive, which is made possible by using two electric motors, one with 309 Newton meters of torque that drives the front wheels and another with 355 Newton meters that powers the rear axle. The battery in question is a 95 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion one. The battery pack, which includes 36 modules, weighs over 700 kgs and uses a regular 11 kilowatt charger. With this charger, the car takes 8.5 hours to reach full charge. Swap it for the 22 kilowatt one at an extra cost, of course, and the car should be up and about in 4.5 hours. There's also a 150 kilowatt charger which will get the e-tron to 80% of its full charge in 30 minutes, but it will be an expensive proposition. In terms of kit, this car runs 21-inch wheels, but the India spec e-tron will get 20-inch wheels. It will also get all LED matrix headlamps, OLED tail lamps, and lots of smart solutions to reduce the drag. It also gets adaptive air suspension. And because it is an Audi, there's Quattro. But it's all electrical and not mechanical. And it uses smart sensors to work the motors on the front and rear axle to offer the best possible grip in various situations. The motors also help with torque vectoring and do their bit in stabilizing the vehicle as well. Well, we can call it ESP if you like. Now, when you step inside, it might look like a regular Audi, but when you look closer, you'll find that there's so much tech that's there inside in terms of look and feel as well. And in terms of space, you have decent seating for 5, maybe more space than the Q5, and you've also got a big enough boot to throw in a lot of luggage. It also gets some storage under the front bonnet. Now, the e-tron won't come cheap, and not surprisingly, it packs in quite a bit of equipment. There's ambient lighting, a 4-zone climate control system, and a fancier MMI system with 2 screens and nicer haptic touch response. The e-tron also gets Audi's virtual cockpit, a panoramic sunroof, surround view camera, and smart outside rear view mirrors. By smart, we mean these aren't mirrors at all, but cameras that project the visuals on screen inside the cabin. The view from the cameras can be adjusted for city and highway driving. The latter gives the driver a wider view of what's behind. The e-tron gets the regular luxury comfort and convenience features as well. Electric-powered front seats, multifunctional steering wheel that adjusts for reach and rake, and lots of storage options. Plus, the seats, these are large and comfy. The e-tron will be launched in India sometime this year, most likely in November, and when it is launched, it should be priced over a crore. Now, it might seem like steep pricing, but given the sort of stuff it packs in and the bragging rights it's going to deliver, it's not half bad.